Embarrassed about a goddamn thing, especially not my kids. So when anybody feel like that I'm embarrassed about my kids, you. And like they said, I'm gonna tell you like this here: if you ain't got no more money than me, I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing. You hear me? If you embarrassed, you got anything to say. If you taking care of these 30 kids, if you taking care of me, then you can contribute to what you got to say. But in the end, I don't give a. None of you niggas out there bumping, none of you hoes out there talking, ain't got more money than me. So what you got to say is irrelevant to me. I don't give a. But when it comes to my kids, I'm a ride. You hear me? And for the baby mamas that's embarrassed, I'm sorry that you feel that way. But these my kids, and I don't give a. So if you feel some type of way, that's on you. And ain't a nigga got anything to say about me or my kids or my mama. You know where I'm at? I'm at 706 right now. I'm in Monroe, Louisiana. I'm finna head back to Texas. I'm getting that motherfucking money, what you hoe ass niggas should be doing. Cause for mine, I'm gonna go. I don't ask you niggas for a motherfucking thing when it comes to my 30. I still live the life I wanna live. You ass niggas out here walking and got J's on your feet. You live with your mama, you live with your. I own my shit. With 30. This my shit. My house is my cars. I own my shit. You get like me. Then you can say something about mine. But until the end, fuck y'all. I don't even do this. But it's too many of you motherfuckers for me to address every last one of y'all. So I'm gonna put it like this here. You don't take care of Nan George child, keep your motherfucking mouth closed when it come to Brian kids. Cause all I'm gonna get taken care of, motherfucker. As long as I got breath in my motherfucking body, I'm gonna take care of mine. And I don't give a fuck how nobody else feel about it. You won't take care of me, you won't take care of my kids, you don't do a motherfucking thing, so what you got to say is irrelevant. You ain't got no motherfucking money, then sit the fuck down. And I meant that. Cause I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do. You hear that? Yeah, bitch. I'm that nigga though. Pull out game ain't weak, I just don't pull out, bitch. For you motherfuckers that wanna know, I don't pull out. It ain't weak, motherfucker, I don't pull out. Fuck you mean, weak, motherfucker? Said talking about my motherfucking kids. You niggas got 3 or 4 and don't do a motherfucking thing. Ain't shit weak over here. My pockets ain't weak and my dick soul ain't weak, bitch ass nigga. You pussy ass nigga sitting there talking. Ain't got a motherfucking dollar in your pocket. Ain't got a dollar in your motherfucking pocket. Ain't got a dollar in your motherfucking pocket. But you wanna talk that shit. I'm still that nigga with 30. I'm still that nigga with 30. I'm still that nigga with 30. Fuck you.
I'm still that nigga with 30. 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 What it do, y'all? This is your brother Bishop of Bishop Zone TV. And oh, man. We got to talk about the fuckery that's going on. Mr. 30 Kids himself, Mr. Classroom is in session. Ignorant ass Negro right here. Yes, this brother right here, he's been making the internet waves for the wrong reason. Mr. 30 or 33 himself. I mean, there's so many damn kids. Even Nick Cannon is like, oh, bruh, wait a minute. Hold up. You got to chill. You got to chill. That's more kids than Nick Cannon and Kiki White put together. It's insane. It's insane. That's a whole football team, man. But all jokes aside, we do have to talk about this in a serious tone because this is some serious business. Far too many times in our community do we have Negroes like this. You know, I know some people like, man, you can't judge and blah, blah. To hell with that. You got to. I don't want one of his kids growing up to rob my ass. You know what I'm saying? And I think this brother's in Texas. You know what I mean? They ain't shit. Because ain't no way you can provide time, money, and care for 30 children. 30 children. with 11 different baby mamas. And considering that he's a truck driver, that means that these women and these children are scattered all over the United States of America. God dang. Papa was a rolling goddamn stone. That's too rolling. Too much rolling, man. Look, man, I can't tell you what to do with your shit, but golly. You are leaving behind a trail of broken homes. That's the truth. I don't know what else to tell you, but you're leaving behind a trail of broken homes. 11 baby mamas. And I'm going to get on the baby mamas too, but I'm focusing mostly on this man because we have a pandemic in our community of men with several different baby mamas and hundreds of kids that they can't provide for, where they have no intentions of actually creating a family. Straight up and down, man. This is strictly, part of this is, look, the dude is just irresponsible, number one. Number two, this actually kind of feeds into their ego. You know, the dude said, look, this is my legacy. This is blah, 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 blue. Because some brothers, they use women and they use children to make some type of egotistical statement about themselves as if that is strength. It's strength in numbers, but not like that, nigga. Damn. You know what I mean? Legacy. What kind of legacy are you providing? What kind of legacy are you leaving for these children? Well, you have that many children in many different states, and you're a truck driver. You know, let me tell y'all a little something. For those who are not in the truck driving business, and I'm not a truck driver myself, but I have family and friends who are truck drivers, right? And the one thing that they tell me the most, like I've never heard not one truck driver say this. If you want to be a truck driver and you have a family, you might want to think twice about that because you're away from your family for long periods of time. So that's something you want to think about if you decide to be a truck driver. So this man has 30 kids. You know how difficult it is to balance a 9 to 5 and raise a family when you just have one child, even when the mother is there, compared to 30 damn kids. This man had no intentions of raising a family. This man had every intention to, soil the royal oats. That's basically what he's doing, because it ain't no royal. Steal that nigga though. And then if you got 30 damn kids, how you got enough time to be making 15-minute videos online? That's the last thing you should be doing. That's the last thing you should be doing. And you throwing out cash and money like that's impressive. Brother, come on, man. Everybody know if you got that much money, it's in the bank. You ain't got time to be pulling out no 50s and 1s. Your paycheck money. You know what I mean? I just don't understand, man. I just don't get it. Brothers, man, y'all have got to be more disciplined, man. This is some bullshit. And you got to distance yourself from cats like this. Because these type of dudes, honestly, are cancerous to our community. They are. How do you provide a stable household for these children? And unfortunately, these children have to grow up with somebody that represents them as their father. This man don't even know how to, look at him. He losing his goddamn mind, acting like a buffoon, worried about what other people think online when he should be worried about taking care of his goddamn kids before, like I said, some of them grow up to rob my ass. Knock on wood, for real. You know what I mean? We have this pandemic of hobosexuals in our community. Y'all know hobosexuals. Men who stay in women's houses for shelter. Men who use women for shelter. Men who like to quote unquote provide when it's really I'm just providing assistance and dicking you down. Because I know you're lonely. I know you want some company. Because I really think that this is what this guy does. I mean, like I said, he's a truck driver. He probably has different baby mamas in different states. So anytime he touches down in the state, he just, hey, can I stay with you? And while I stay with you, I'll sex you up. I won't pull out because he's like he said, he pull out game ain't weak. Pause. And that's all I give you. You know, what does it say when even some of the comments were, well, you know, if he provides for his family look like they're starving. They all got on matching shirts from the Dollar Tree. I don't see the issue. They smile. Fool, don't you know a picture says 1,000 words? And so what about the money? So what if you provide for your kids financially? Come on now, he ain't provide 30 kids. Y'all niggas can't be that goddamn gullible, man. But even if he was, let's just say if he was, what about the time that it puts into raising a child that you can't take back? You cannot take that back. Children need attention. They need love and care. Man, children need constant attention 24/7. And we have normalized broken homes in our community to the point where we think if he provides something financially, he's doing something, but he is not. You could be poor and broke, and all your child wants is daddy's attention. They just want daddy to be there. And you mean to tell me that he knows how to balance time between all 30 kids to provide enough attention and love and care for his children? Bullshit. You know it. I know it. Stop being that damn optimistic. Y'all be way too optimistic in our community sometimes, man. And that's why some of these dudes like that are running so rampant, impregnating all types of different women left and right, and not bearing the responsibility of raising their child. Because I guarantee you that none of the children that he has live with him. Does he even have at least a stay home baby mama? Does he at least have that? Because he didn't mention that. No, he does not. So, you know, and I saw one sister too that made a YouTube video. I'm not disrespecting her or anything like that, but she asked, do black men condone this? Do black women condone this? Because apparently some of them sisters don't, because he was able to impregnate 11 different women. And that's what I'm gonna get to with women. Sisters. Why? And I'm not blaming all sisters. I'm not trying to judge and generalize sisters. But y'all are part of it too. And I'm not saying sisters, I'm talking about these women, the baby mamas. My country accent was coming out. The baby mamas. But the baby mothers are to blame for this too, because they spread their legs and let this dude stay in. I mean, god dang, is there not enough single men out there for y'all to get with, that you have to get with a man who already has? Damn, I mean, how many children does he have? Huh? There was Brenda, Latasha, Lativa, Shanaka, Craig, Greg, Inez, and Tanisha. I mean, damn. What these babies want from a brother. You know what I'm saying? But y'all slept with this man, knowing he had multiple baby mamas and multiple children. And let him, I'm not going to say it, you know, I'm trying to be not as explicit, but you know what it is. Y'all let him impregnate you. Y'all are held responsible too. Y'all need to be held accountable for y'all lack of action. Because all you cared about was satisfaction. And this is, I mean, damn, it's not hard to use protection, people. It's not hard. This type of dysfunctionality is one of the main reasons as to why our community is in the shape it is. It's why the community is in the state it is. Y'all got to do better. Ain't no we, because me, along with a bunch of other black folks, are sensible black people. We're responsible people. All jokes aside, this is not a joke. You know. Damn. You know, so this is, I mean, where's Iyanna at to fix this man's life? Like she, you know, fixed that man with 34 kids. He got you beat. I'm just saying. If you agree, if you disagree, leave me a comment. You know, like and subscribe. And until next time, holla.